Very good morning, students. So let's start our lesson. Up to the now we have seen the culture, heritage, some famous types of painting for Warli painting, Madhubani painting, Kangra paintings, Kaligarh paintings, Kanjur paintings, yes or no? Sculptures, art and architectures. Now, today we are going to learn some famous monuments of India. Which one? I have written on it. Jantar Mantar, Hill Forts of Rajasthan, Sun Temple of Konark, Humayun's Tomb and Meenakshi Temple. These are some famous monuments. So we will see in the detail. So I am going to read the Jantar Mantar. Page number 159. Page number 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number passage. Got it? Jantar Mantar is an astronomical observatory built by Maharaja Jai Singh II of Jaipur in the 18th century. His interest in astronomy prompted him to make the observatory. Jantar Mantar contains 16 different instruments to take the astronomical readings. So, Jantar Mantar, it is made by the Maharaja Jai Singh. Why is built? Because he likes to do the work of the astronomy. He likes to do study of the astronomy. Do you know astronomy means what? Astronomy means to study about the moon, sun, earth and of the earth stars. Yes or no? This study is called the astronomy and he likes to do the studies. Okay. So, how many instruments he has made? He has made the 16 different instruments in the Jantar Mantar. If you will visit Delhi or in 5 places, Delhi, Mathura, Ujjain, in the Varanasi, in the 5 places he has made that the Jantar Mantar. So if you visit it in that the place, you will get that the knowledge why he has made. And he loves to do study, and that time he has sent to his colleagues, his friends to all the Europe also, from there to bring that the books. But some of the Galileo, Nicopolis or some of the famous scientists were there now. So their books he didn't get that one. Then also he has made himself some of the instruments, and he is making his own instruments by himself only. He is not taking help to the others. And still now in the Jantar Mantar, if you will go there, you will see that measurements and our Earth's measurement, our Sun's dialing measurements, reading measurements is the accurate. There is the only 2 seconds difference is there only. 2 seconds differences only. So that time he has developed that one. So Maharaja Jai Singh also is the good astronomer. Next, hill forts of Rajasthan. The forts of Rajasthan, namely Nahargarh, Amber, Kumbhalgarh, Jaipur, Jaisalmer, Savai Madhopur and Jalavar are the famous for their exquisite architectures, grandeur and precision. So these forts, which one? Nahargarh, Amber, Kumbhalgarh, Jaipur, Jaisalmer, Savai Madhopur and Jalavar. These are the famous forts in the Rajasthan. If you see their exquisites means what? Beautiful. Exquisites means beautiful. If you see their beautiful architectures, grandeur means in the large quantity, means very big forts, not only small forts. If you visit the Rajasthan, you will see that very large forts are there. You have to see like that only. How then some questions will arise in our mind. How the peoples were that times, how they built the big forts, and the precision means large, exactly. You will not get any difference in that the walls. The forts are massive in size, some of to 20 kilometers in diameter. See, 20 kilometers in diameters. The forts have many buildings inside them, such as palaces of kings, queens, trading center, temples, etc. If you visit the forts, in that forts you will get there palaces for their king and queens, some of the trading centers, some of the buildings, even some of the temples also you will get in that the forts, inside the forts. I visited many forts in the Rajasthan. I have seen some of the mosques in that inside the forts also, some of the temples also there, some palaces are there for the king and queens also. So this much big forts are there. Excuse me. Then Sun Temple, Konark. The Sun Temple at Konark is famous for its magnificent carrot-like shape that has 7 horses and 24 wheels. The Sun Temple was built by King Narsimdev in the 13th century. It depicts the sun god Surya traveling across the heavens. Now see, the Sun Temple at Konark. Sorry. If you visit the Konark, you will get their Sun Temple. It is a magnificent carrots, like its carrot shapes. Carrot means like the horse are front and the carrot is back side. Means rath gadi. आपण म्हणतो ना horse gadi. Okay. It has 7 horses and 24 wheels are there. So how many? 7 horses and the 24 horses are there. It has built by the King Narsimdev in the 13th century. It has shown it is traveling across as the heavens. So really beautiful pictures. If you go there, sun temples, this one is the Sun Temple. I have seen this one, Sun Temple Konark. Very, very beautiful place. Humayun Tomb. Humayun Tomb is one of the first and the finest monuments that display the beautiful architecture of the Mughal rulers. The tomb is believed to have been designed by his queen, Hamida Banu Begum. It is believed to be the first gardener tomb of India. Humayun Tomb. You know, tomb means cover. Okay. It is the one of the first and finest monuments display of beautiful architectures of the Mughal rulers. So Humayun Tomb. So in these holidays, not in these holidays, after 2 years, don't go in the 1 or 2 years. After 2 years, you have to visit the places and see these are the pictures in front of your eyes. So all temples you can see: Humayun Tomb, Sun Temple, Jantar Mantar, hill forts of Rajasthan, Meenakshi Temple. See this hill forts of Rajasthan, how much big forts is there. So inside that you will get all the palaces, trading centers, some of the temples, mosques, all you will get there inside that the forts. So this much big forts are there. Still now it is there. Now Meenakshi Temple. The beauty of the Meenakshi Temple at Madurai is intact even today, although it is over 2500 years old. See Madurai Meenakshi Temple. How many years has this happened? 2500 years old. Then still now that Meenakshi Temple at Madurai, still now it is there. I have seen that one also. Very beautiful temples are there. God of cities. It is called God of cities. Dedicated to the goddesses Meenakshi, the temple was built by the king Kulik Kashar. The 44 stone inscription on the walls enlighten us about the socio-economics and religious life of the people of those times. Conversation, last paragraph. Conversation means to protect, guard and preserve something for the future. Countries all over the world have taken steps to preserve their culture and natural heritage. To United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization is a premier organization that works for conservation of monuments and natural heritage areas worldwide. So we have to be save this world our monuments and we have to be protect, we have to be guard. So whenever we can visit it, this is the place. Don't crumble anything on that the walls. So have you seen some people? Some people are going in, they are visiting their forts and they are writing their own names, like it is a property of themselves only. But No one has that the property. It is the our property. It is the our property. We have to be guard that the property. We should not scramble. We should not be write anything. Do you know, in the Karnataka, when I visited in the South India with my parents, I visited there the places. So one temple, I forgot that the name, but one temple is there. If you visit that the temple, there are the 7 stones are there, 7 pillars. Actually 7 pillars are there. One temple is there and 7 pillars are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pillars are there like that. And in one of the temple is there, and that guide was there, one of the guide who is giving the information about there the temple or about there the place. That is called the guide. So guide with us, and the guide said, this is the one of the temple. These are the, some of the pillars. In that the pillars, some of the nartikis were there. Nartikis, they were doing the Bharatnatyam or doing the dance in front of the kings. Yes or no? The kings were sitting in front of like that, and some of the nartikis or some of the dancers, they were doing the dance. And these 7 pillars were there. 7 pillars. They were giving the. These are the instrument. These are the music instrument. If you hit that the pillars, the sounds will come like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. From the sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Like that, the sound will come from that the pillars. So 7 people were standing in that the 7 pillars, and just they were giving that the music, and that nartaki, the dancers were doing the dance. So he also given the sounds like that one. He has gone to near that the one pillar, and just he make that the like that with fingers on it. Tap on the fingers. The sounds came, very sweet sound came. We surprised that one. So my younger brother, what my younger brother has done, he gone outside. He has taken one stone, small stone, and he just came with that stones, and from the stones he was seeing that the sound, top. Then actually it is very bad. We should not do like that, but that time he was very small. So that guide scold to him, "Hey boy, you don't do like that one. Otherwise you go outside." Means after that we had managed. We dropped that all the pillars. Then we understand what our forefathers has done for us. We are nothing. Our forefathers are very, very brilliant than us. So they are given all the things. Just we are learning what they had given to us. We are not doing anything. We are doing also, not like that. We are also doing some things. We are also changing. Our India also changing. We also have getting some of the progressings ourselves. Yes or no? We also invent some of the scientifics, many space. We also gone in the space. We also gone in the Mars. Yes or no? But what they are given us, they are also brilliant than us. So they are given the instruments from that the stones. Do you believe that one? If you take the stones, from that stones, the sounds will not come. But that time they had invent. Our forefathers has the invent that one. They had chosen that the stones. They had brought that the stones. They had given that the shapes to that the stones to the pillars, because they will not get the stones as pillars. Yes or no? They had given the shapes to that the pillars. They had fixed there, and they built the temples, and then the kings were sitting there, and the sounds were coming there. Yes or no? In the south side also you will get the one temples. Now temple is not there, that one. When the kings were going inside it, all the bells were there. Now the bells were moving like that. Bells were moving like that only. And when they are coming outside, the bells were stopping at the one place. But when if someone is entering that the temples like that, all bells were the moving. So it is also one of the scientific methods. Yes, there is no any god or goddesses beliefs. They are not giving a place. So you come inside, the bells will move. Not like that. There is the scientific method. There is one of the magnetic fields. So from there we can understand that one. Okay. So if you go in the south side, we can get why we are seeing the goddesses of city of that the Kerala. You visit one time. Don't visit now only. You have to visit after 2-3 years and see the beautifulness of our India. Up to the year, our lesson is over. Now tomorrow also we will come with that the question answers. Up to there, you have to do the study and you have to learn something new. Okay? Bye bye.